Hello and welcome back to Cookie World. And in case you haven't noticed, the ground is very white and snowy right now. And that is because I made a Christmas texture pack. And I also have a skin that I'm gonna put on. Oop, oop. And I'm a Santa thing. So as you can see, my hunger bar is candy canes now and not cookies. And there are a lot of other things that I have changed. The trees, if you look at them, they have kind of bluish leaves. Not the birch ones, but these ones have. These leaves are a bit different as well. And back here, there is some plants that's growing. This is wheat, but it looks pretty different. I'm just gonna jump over to a different world quickly so I can show off some things. Here are the new plants I have made. I have a white stick, jelly seeds, gingerbread dough, and a lollipop. And I can plant these by putting them in the ground. These three. This is just wheat that I showed you earlier, and this is how it looks. And when you harvest it, you will get jelly beans and the jelly seeds. And here is the gingerbread, which is actually potato. And now that is ready, I can harvest it. And then this is carrots, which are lollipops now. And I also have a white stick that you can place here. And this turns into cocoa beans, but you get white sticks from them instead of cocoa. So the gingerbreads, you get the gingerbread dough, and then you can put them in a furnace and you will get gingerbread, which is baked potato. And then there is poisonous dough, which is the poisonous potato. And then you can make golden lollipops in brewing. So this is how you craft stuff. If you put a lollipop and a fishing rod in a crafting table, you will get lollipop on a stick. And if you put a white stick here and jelly beans here, you'll get candy canes. And then 3 jelly beans makes jelly, which is a bread, and this is cookies. And this is actually transparent, so you can see through it. So it's like a jelly thing. If you're interested, there is a download link in the description for this texture pack, so you can play around with it yourself and have some fun. But now I'm gonna do something different. I just went down to my mining area because I was gonna do some things here, but over there, in this direction, I found a slime chunk. So I dug out a big room here so I can get some slimes to spawn, because there's a lot of things I'm planning to do that requires sticky pistons. I have 12 slime balls so far. But the main reason why I went down here was to make this mine look better. I'm planning to make this like main tunnel be 5 by 5 instead. So it's gonna be out to here, that wide. And then I'm gonna make it look nicer as well. And instead of having these like 1 wide tunnels that goes out everywhere, I'm gonna make 3 by 3 tunnels instead. And they are gonna have a pretty big gap in between them. And then in the 3 by 3 tunnels, I'm gonna do these type of tunnels. So if this is a 3 by 3 tunnel, it's gonna go this way, and another 3 by 3 tunnel is going that way. And then on this tunnel, I'm gonna make 1 by 1, or 1 wide tunnels leading in these directions. So this is like the main walkway, and then there are small branches, or 3 by 3 branches that go out in these directions. And then I'm gonna do something about this slime area as well. So the tunnel is gonna go pretty much centered on this slime chunk. And then I guess I'm gonna have it go around the slime chunk and put glass on the walls or something so I can see the slimes. and probably do some type of automatic slime killing thing. So I'm just gonna dig out this tunnel and get back to you later. This tunnel looks a lot bigger than I thought it would. I guess I'm gonna try to make it 4 blocks high instead of 5, because that's gonna make a lot of things easier. It's gonna look a lot better, I think, when I connect it to the 3x3 tunnels. And I also, now I just need to mine out 1 layer from each wall and the floor, I think, to replace it with other blocks. That's gonna take a bit of time as well. I hope it's gonna look cool when I'm done with it. So I'm just gonna fill in the ceiling now and see how that looks. I put a bunch of wood up here, and I think this looks pretty cool. And I'm also gonna replace the floor with wood as well. I just had enough wood to cover this area. And the walls are gonna be stone all the way. I'm also gonna place some logs here and there to make it look like it's supported by something. And I'm gonna place logs around the 3x3 tunnels as well, to indicate that there is something there. And then I'm gonna build like the same thing in the 3x3 tunnels also. I replaced the floor with wood and the walls are completely stone now. So this looks a lot better than it did earlier. It's gonna look a lot better when I add logs to it as well, and the other tunnels. I'm gonna end this episode here, so thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Boink!